Everyone, myself Khushi Goswami. Today's my presentation topic is figurative language as a tool for manipulation. How advertiser and politicians are used I.A.Richards concept of figurative language. These are my academic and presentation detail. Table of content. My research question is, how do advertisers and politicians use figurative language as a persuasive tool to shape public perception and influence decision making? Hypothesis is, advertiser and politicians strategically employ figurative language such as a metaphor, hyperbole, and emotional appeals to evoke a strong emotion, simplify complex issue, and subtly manipulate audience perception and leading to increasing persuasion on the engagement. Brief overview of I.A.Richards. He's a British literary critic and rhetorician. His key works are The Meaning of Meaning, Principle of Literary Criticism, and Practical Criticism. He introduced close reading techniques of criticism, and he emphasized that meaning is layered and context or depend. What is figurative language? Figurative language is refers to use of non-literal expression, metaphor, smile, and personification and symbolism in literature. It convey complex idea, emotion, and abstract thoughts. It transcends the surface meaning of words, and it enhances the reader's imaginative and emotional experience. These are four components of figurative language, which I.A. Richards highlighting a multiple layer of the communication, like of the meaning, like a sense, feeling, tone, and intention. Advertiser and politician are masterly used used manipulation to influence the audience to beyond the surface layer of the words. Figurative language in advertising, here implied the metaphor, like for instance in the company Nike, its slogan is just to do it. Here figurative language used as a metative, perhaps with an implied metaphor, and its effect is encourages action and determination to associating Nike with success and motivation. Implied challenge to convention. For instance, in the Apple, its slogan is "Think Different." So here, the figurative language used as the imperative, perhaps with an implied challenge to the norms, and its effect is position Apple as innovative and forward thinking to appealing the creative individuals. Figurative language in political disorder. Politicians craft a slogan and speeches using figurative language to frame narratives, inspire loyalty, or even lift open chats. These tools make their message memorable and persuasive. In the Indian, politician frequently use figurative language to evoke strong emotion and simplify complex issue, like metaphors, slogan, and repetition help them create compelling narratives that resonate with the publics. For instance, Subhash Chandra Bose used to say, "Tum mujhe खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा." So he's a metaphor for hyperbole and direct appeal. As like Jawaharlal Nehru, tirist with destiny, it means a metaphor for India's journey post independence. Case study of our prime minister's use of figurative language. Figurative language is a optimistic metaphor for installing hope for change. For instance, "अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं." This slogan was context of an cornerstone of Modi's 2014 election campaign. Its effect to the perhaps projected hope and positive change, it promising a better future under the BJP governance. The manipulative power of figurative language. It emotive use of language prioritize emotional reaction over rational thought, influencing perception. It shape public opinion and subtly the persuasively, and strategic messaging. It carefully crafted rhetoric can guide audience responses without them realizing it. In conclusion, figurative language is a strategic tool that shapes opinion, simplifies message, and strengthens emotional connection. In advertising and politics, it enhances persuasion, making communication more impactful. So, recognizing these techniques help individuals think critically and resist manipulative messaging. These are my references, and thank you. If you guys have a question, feel free to ask.
Okay, we'll take one question. Okay.
To you, how can figurative language affect our thinking?
Figurative language feels us rational, or that influence us to seeing things in the different way. So these how did figurative language affect us our thinking.